Good evening, beautiful people. A whole summer in Ängsbacka, in the Swedish countryside, in the forest, in a community full of people dealing with their shit and living and co-creating and relating. This summer has been transformational. I really wanted to integrate. I really wanted to get to know myself in relation to with other people, and I really have. I feel I've tapped into so many new things, so many new understandings and sides of myself, like parts of myself. Especially these past couple of days, I've really been in touch with my teenage self, really being just angry and pissed off with people not liking me for just not liking me the way I want them to like me, and just being pissed off around it. Just allowing myself to be pissed off, just allowing myself to be angry and annoyed and frustrated, and not focusing on searching for a reason or an explanation, just feeling it. I'm so much in my head. So much. I'm really good at explaining things. Really good. And get to feel things too. Really get to feel sadness and grief, frustration, anger, love, giddiness, curiosity, blushing, like generad in Swedish. I think I have 2 more weeks in this place. And some days are beautiful and some days are harder than others. I had a lot of people leaving this past week that I've spent 2 months with, and I'm really grieving that. I'm grieving letting go of patterns, who I have been. I'm grieving what has worked for me before and doesn't work anymore. I'm also celebrating myself for stepping more into who I am, who I want to be, and how I feel in the moment. Not blaming or shaming others or myself. I realized I've been so good at that. Been so good at being angry with myself and blaming myself. So now I'm trying out being angry with others. Like in the conscious knowing of that I'm not really angry with them, I'm really angry with myself. But instead of just blaming myself for everything, I'm just allowing myself to feel like I'm angry at you. But that doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. It's just angry. That can be tricky. And also fun. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm looking at. This has been home for more than 2 months now. Been so blessed. So tricky. Emotions, boys, men, like what's new, what's old feelings, what's really old. Why am I continuing to do the things that doesn't serve me? And then I continue. And I know I'm going to continue doing it until I'm done. It's going to be interesting these next couple of weeks. I'm curious. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Live from Ängsbacka. Värmland skogar, Sweden. Have a good night, beautiful.